Hey guys, Tom from Lifestyle here. Today we're going to talk about ZoomBucks. It's one of the many companies out there that pay you to complete surveys, watch TV, do offers, and you're not going to make a ton of money on these sites. And I never said you would, but you can make $3, $5, $10 a day. And if you're happy with that, it's a great way to get free rewards just for exchange a little bit of your time. You can see that they offer a variety of rewards, a lot of gaming rewards. So if you're a gamer like PlayStation, Steam, or Pokemon, even Amazon, there's on here. You can see that there's a lot of great rewards that only start at $5. So if you started today on ZoomBucks, you can get about $5 by the end of the day. I'm almost certain of it. Now, again, you're not going to make a ton of money with that, but if you like the idea of any of these rewards, just answering questions or watching clips of that, I'm going to show you what may be worth your time. I mentioned them before in the past, and I always try to review so many of these companies to show you who's legit, who's not worth your time, and so forth. So if you're a fan of taking surveys, you just want a couple dollars maybe to cash out for one of these gift cards here, let me show you how it works. And as always, 100% honest. Alright, so to join, it's pretty straightforward. They just ask for an email address, your password, and you can sign up and you can access your dashboard right away, and I'll show you in a second here. Before we get into that, usually I want to say who can join, and on ZoomBucks the great thing is that you have to be 18 years or older. These are the countries they do not allow to sign up for at the moment as I'm talking about this company. Cuba, Hong Kong, Iran, North Korea, and Syria. So as long as you don't live in those countries, you can join ZoomBucks. Again, it takes 2 seconds. And once you do, you're going to be able to access your dashboard, which will look something like this. So once you sign up, here's your dashboard. It's pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple to use. You have surveys, watch, offers, and that's the 3 main ways to earn on the site. And I'll talk about each one really quick here. So you have the survey section right here. You have the answer surveys and earn, and they work with third-party offer walls. And this is pretty standard among these type of sites. These third-party offer walls provide them with the surveys, and then they give them the money, and then they share it with you. So a lot of companies will have differing rates, but you'll see the same surveys on other sites, such as say ZoomBucks and so forth. So if we click on that list here, you can see I clicked on the view all, and you can see that there's a pretty good amount of surveys. I'm scrolling here. 213 pages of surveys. Now, you won't qualify for every survey. In fact, you'll probably qualify for maybe 10 to 15% that you click on. And in order to increase your chances, what you'll want to do is click on your profile and make sure your profiles are always filled out. And then the offer walls will always ask you to fill out your profiles as well. So right here, you can earn 1,000 points after filling out your profile, and that'll increase your chance of qualifying for the survey. So it's highly recommended that you do this. It's optional, but if you don't, you're going to disqualify for a lot of surveys and you'll find yourself very frustrated. So you can browse through here. You can see that a lot of these are paying anywhere from, you can see 150 points right here for 7 minutes of your time, to you have some that if we scroll up, I saw one for 1,000 for 15 minutes of your time. And you're probably wondering what the points are worth. I'll show you really quick here. So if we open this into a new tab here, and we go to the rewards here, and if you wanted something on here, such as PayPal, this is usually the most popular option. $3 is where it starts. $3 is 3,200 points. So every 3,000 points is going to be worth about $1. So if we go back here, you went to this is going to be worth about a little over $1. This is going to be right here, this one's going to be about 19 cents, 15 cents, and so forth. So as long as you know how to do the ratio here, you're going to want to find some that are worth your time. So $1.30 for 15 minutes of time, that one's okay. And usually this time, 15 minutes, it'll usually take you a fraction of that, maybe 10 minutes or so, depending on how fast you are. And if we keep scrolling through the pages here, again, 200 is a lot of pages to scroll here. So if we go through all these pages, you can see here that they're always in the hundreds, 200s, and you're going to have to keep clicking through to find the good ones. So what I'm looking for is maybe 1,000 points for maybe 6 to 10 minutes. So you're going to have to scroll through these pages and let these surveys load. But again, make sure you fill out the profiles here, and they'll even reward you for $1 there, which is pretty nice. So aside from the surveys, you also have a couple other options here. You have the offer section, which is pretty good if you could find good offers. I've done ZoomBucks offers. This is pretty straightforward. This is, again, they're going to use offer walls. They have a pretty good selection. These are pretty popular. AdGate, OfferToro, and that. And you could sort by the most popular options. So for example, they do a good job here saying earn $86 in the point thing. So the Mafia City, if we wanted to do it, we flip the card here and it says you'll play the game and complete mansion level 25 within 30 days. And if you do that, you'll earn $86. But the question is, how hard is it to get to level 25? Trust me, in some of these games, it's going to be pretty tough. But if you want some that are easier, for example, Golden Nugget here, If you register and deposit and wager a $20 bet, then they'll give you $60. That one's a little better. MGM Casino, register, deposit, and wager a $10 bet, they'll give you $60. So some of these aren't as bad. The sports book there, you can scroll through, and there's a lot of them here. So if you could find some offers that are quick and easy, and they make sense. So if you go back up to, say, this Bet Rivers, register, deposit, wager $20, they'll give you $24. So that's technically a $4 moneymaker. But hey, if your bet wins, that's even more. But let's just say you lose a $20 bet. It's a $4 moneymaker. That one's not great. But the MGM Sportsbook one is a little better. You bet $10 and they'll give you $32. So that would be a $22 moneymaker if you lost your bet and so forth. So that's what you're trying to look for, are these offers that are going to make you money like that. And you can see that there's a pretty good amount of offers. And they're not just casinos. There's games here you could see, such as apps and signing up for, say, inbox dollars. And you can browse through just like the survey to see if anything is of interest to you. And lastly, I don't recommend this. I don't recommend the videos on any sites, including this one. And I'll show you with the videos how poor they play. 7 points right here, for example. These are the two most popular, Hideout and Lootably. 5 points for 3 videos. And each video is usually going to be about 30 seconds. So you're going to have to watch 90 seconds of videos to earn 5 points. Remember, 1,000 points are worth $1. So every 100 points is worth 10 cents. So this is not even close to a penny if you think about it. So when it comes to any of the videos, you're making pennies per hour. So don't even bother watching. The videos aren't even that fun anyways. Okay, when it comes time to cash out, your points can be exchanged for PayPal, gift cards. You can see there's a good variety here. You have JCPenney, you have restaurants such as IHOP, you have Nike. Most people want PayPal and Amazon, and the great thing is that they have both these options. Depending on what you want to get, Amazon starts at $5. If you want to go to PayPal, then you can see it's going to start at $3 for a PayPal gift card. And when it comes time to cash out, majority of the rewards are sent within 1 to 3 business days. Could be some rewards that take up to 4 business days, so it is not instant. They do ask that you wait at least 7 business days, but they do pay if you do cash out. You can see from the surveys that you could easily earn $3 in a day if you want to cash out for PayPal, or if you wanted one of the game cards, you could sort by the categories up there and make it easy. If you wanted just the entertainment options, then you could source through here and see what they have available. And these gift cards are always changing, so keep checking them if you're interested in any of these. Again, I recommend the offers. The surveys can be okay, but you're not going to make much. I'm talking maybe $5 a day at most, maybe 10 if you're going to rot on it all day, but I don't really recommend it because this is not the best survey site online, that's for sure. Okay, so as in all my videos, I like to show you all the pros and cons. Here's the pros here. Tons of gift card options, you name it. They have it, PayPal, Amazon, so forth. Low threshold, you only need $5 to cash out, making it one of the lower thresholds on the market. But PayPal, you only need $3. Everything else, you need $5. Fast payment payouts, usually within 72 hours. A lot of people said it comes quicker than that. Unlimited referrals, too. If you have a lot of friends, you may want to refer them. You make even more. Let's talk about the cons. Mostly third-party offer walls, so there's not a whole lot that's unique here. And then there's limited options for international members. Even though you can sign up, you're just not going to make a ton, and that's the case with a lot of these sites. So don't be discouraged if you log in with your country and see that there's not a lot of ways to make. This is pretty common outside of, say, the United States and Europe and so forth. So in the end, I'd say it's okay. There's a ton of options. Most of them come from third parties. You can see there were hundreds of pages of surveys. Doesn't mean it's not worth using, though. It's all third-party offer walls. You can check it out. I think you could earn $3 or $5 a day. Is my favorite survey site? No. Is it the worst? No, it's good. They'll pay. It's a legitimate company. You check it out. If you're just happy with working with a lot of third-party companies, if you've already signed up with a site like this, then you're already going to see that they have the same surveys and offers as other sites. So I'm going to put it high on my list. I put it maybe in the middle. So chances are you might stick around. Chances are you won't. But if you want a $5 gift card pretty quick, it's definitely one to check out. So for now, leave it up to you. If you want to comment on your experience or just like, subscribe, do whatever to the videos, those always help me out. As always, go to lushdollar.com. I have hundreds of ways to make money. But just be smart with your money. I try to show you all the ways to make money online, whether it's $1 or $100 or whatever it is. Give you it how it is and what's out there. That's going to do it for now. As always, I thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.